So morning guys, it's been a while since I've done one of these, so let's go and have a little nosy at the charts and see what's going on. So we start off with AU. What's this been up to? It's had a long old rundown, hasn't it? Very long rundown. What's it bouncing into over here? So it's currently around about here. It's got this to run down into as well. Time frames are out. So for me, this one at the moment, I just want to see that one come back in. Where is the one out of curiosity? Yes, wandering around here. Look, so depending on what alarm you have, you can put price crossing your long EMA, which is what I'm going to do, or you can use the TWS indicator and set yourself a full bull or bear alignment, whichever you fancy. Let's get off that 1 minute. Wait for that 1 minute to come in and then wait for your EMA cross on the 5. Hero Chef. Hmm. Hmm. Euro Chef. So breach, cross, first 21. Mm, got some targets. I don't know if you guys trade the red EMA off this one. I don't. I want a full Bollinger Band breach. Pull back on this one and go again before I touch that. Just out of curiosity. Does it look like on a 1 hour? What does it look like? Yeah, so on the 1 hour you can see, look, we're right in this area at the minute. Want it to have a nice push. Just keep an eye on that 1 hour and 4 hour candles. We'll see how 4 hour candle. Same thing, look, 4 hour. Sitting in that little bank there. You can see it like here now. All just loading itself up. So cautious with that. What's Euro GBP doing? Similar sort of thing to Euro Chef, really, isn't it? So where's that gone to? Yeah, you've got target areas up here. Again, I'm just gonna, when I see a mess like this, I like to have a look at the 1 hour just to see what's going on. Mm, similar sort of thing. Look, it's all banking up in this area. So again, not my favourite pair. Still tradable, but not my favourite pair. So we're just waiting for the ones out. Same thing. Set an alarm. Just check that 1 minute. Yeah, let's sideways, slideways on the 1 minute. So wait till all that comes back into alignment. Not my favourite look for today, that one, I must admit. Euro USD. I now need, for me, this has a decent push out already. It's already looked breached, crossed 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. I need a full Bollinger Band reset for me on this pair. Where is it? Yeah, it's got, what's it hit here already? It's got room to move. Again, let's have a nosy. Yes, it's rejecting off the 1 hour in this position here. So we've got over there. Uno momento. Yeah, it's in an interesting position. Sort of topping out about here, so same thing. And as you can see, look, this 1 hour's had a push. All green candles. See, after you've had all green candles, look, you're looking for a little pullback. So, yeah, same sort of thing. We are midweek. It is hump day, so let it show you that candle's way too big. Look, for if you're trading off the 21, well, it's way too many 21s anyway. But that's a big old candle, that one. I'm going to pull back into that USD Chef. I've already got an alarm on this. I don't really want to touch it until it's broken through that level. It's got some nice price action to run down into when it gets through it. Which you can see, same sort of thing. banking itself up in an area. So one hour look like. A bit sideways, isn't it, guys? See what I mean? Still have room with the scalping strategy, still have room to trade it, but can see these 3 wicks have just hit this area. They've not gone for it, they just keep bouncing off it, so wait for it to show you. Wait for it to give you some proper direction. GU. Should be the same as EU, really, yeah. Big candle, it's probably going into exactly the same place. Yeah, it is. So same thing for me on this one. What's this had? Breach is right down here, that breach cross. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. It's had a lot of 21 hits. Yeah, like I said, that big candle, I wouldn't have been entering on something like that. I'd want this to pull into it and go. But not in my trade plan. And see, it's just hitting here, look, and pulling back off it again. So Bollinger Band breach for me on that one. I want a full reset. What are these JPYs doing? It's had a long old push, this one, isn't it? Breach cross. It's had another breach and a cross. Same thing, look, banking up in an area. This always says to me what's happening with this one. What is that doing? So it's going to go. Does look like it's going to go bearish for a while, but it's not a push. It's going to need a pullback. And then these are probably all doing something similar. Yeah, cat's just dropped out of the area, look. So heading down for. It's got room to move if it wants to. Don't mind these ones. It's had a breach. Look, it's crossed just under the 248. Nice trades here. Nice 21 there. Might got tapped out of that. Possibly got a nice 1 to 2 out of that one. What we got? Another sort of breach and a squish. Breach and a squish. Big old candle though. Pull back on that one. That would have been your candle. Or that one would have been your candle. So for me now, I'd want to Bollinger Band breach again and let this drop. Chef, I'm not trading at the minute. Spreads are too big on this one. Time frames are out. Obviously 30. Didn't check time frames on that. Obviously on these JPYs as well, your time frames are out. So look, curiosity. Yeah, it's just 30 minutes just pushing through, look, but looks like it's rejecting off of that area as well, which it's showing you look here. Pullbacks, these are probably all the same. Yeah, right out, doesn't know if it's going up or down, that one. So just set your alarms on these. Don't like the look of this at all. You just see this massive area of consolidation. So obviously time frames are out. Bullish or bearish alignment you want on that, or just stick a box around it and just keep watching it when it exits the box and see what happens. Yeah, they're all doing the same. Look. This one's on a pullback. I know it's showing bearish, but this is on its pullback at the minute. Not a lot to go down for though. Just out of curiosity on the old 1 hour on that one. Where is that? Yeah. Got a little bit more to drop for before probably going to go up in the other direction. What else we got? USD JPY. Same thing on pullbacks at the minute. So breaches, look, initial move was up here. Another breach cross here. 221s, 321s, 421s. Bollinger Band breach again. 30 and 1's out, so be cautious. What are you doing? Time frames are all out of whack on that one. Wait till it's in alignment, out of whack. Wait till it's in alignment. 5 minute is showing out, but it's actually in, look. So that will click in. It should be clicking in shortly. I really don't like that price action though. It's had the breach, it's had the cross. You could do a 21 touch on that, but these are all your targets at the minute. So just trade that one with a bit of caution. These favourite pairs, the old NZs. All out of whack. AN, 5 and 15 out. Wait for them to come in. Odd CAD as well. Bearish 1 minute's out. Where's this off to? It's hit some lows already. It's taken those. Curious on the 1 hour on this one. Where is that? It's just coming down into this area. It's got these lows, look. Sort of bouncing off of those. It's got room to drop, but you see this has just been ranging for ages. Odd CAD. Get some nice trades out of it. Just again with caution. 1 hour candles just, that was a good bullish candle at rejecting. So if you'd have jumped in to look at sells on that, you've got bullish price action. Wait till it shows you. It's just starting to now, look. They were an EMA cross down on that one. That 1 minute's got a while to drop, look, till it hits here. Just to give you an idea on the, where is that? If you look on the 5, it gives you an idea of how far the 1 minute's off. So I'll be about your EMA cross down, do you know what I mean? Then you'll be targeting these lows. I'll be targeting in the middle of this bunch here. Won't be trading it though. Doesn't look like it's got a lot of room to drop really. So there you go, guys. Nothing rather fantastical happening today, is there? I think we all missed the moves. Well, unless you was up early this morning. I think Estelle caught a couple of nice little hits this morning early. I was up just after 7 o'clock, so I missed the initial pushes. But all the alarms are set. It's only 5 to 10. The day is long and hopefully productive. Right, see you all soon.